There we go. Will.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you well?
I'm doing very well. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you talking from?
Oxfordshire in England.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I was my last trip to the London area was for a Dark Crystal Comic-Con that was the beginning. It was just before all the COVID started to happen, all of that. And so that was more than a year ago. So I'm hoping that once traveling is a little bit easier, I hope to get back over there.
Right. Excellent. So I was going to also say, you worked on the episode that had Danny Kaye as a guest star, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
What was Danny like as a person?
Well, he was a real pro. He's a professional. I mean, he had worked in the business for a long, long time. And I remember him coming in. Though actually, it was a couple of things. He was an extremely nice guy, very good sense of humor, wanted to play, but he always only wanted to do one take. And and the truth is, he got his part right the first time, so he didn't see the need to do multiple takes. But a lot of times we didn't get our parts right the first time. So we had to help him to understand that with the Muppets, we needed more than one take to get our parts right. You'd see our heads or something bad. So, but all the guests on the Muppet Show. I mean, I can't think of a single guest that we ever had who was difficult to work with because they were all so happy to be there.
What was it like working with Richard Hunt, one of the puppeteers who was here? What was he like?
Richard was a wonderful person and one of the 5 people who was kind of like a mentor to me when I joined the Muppets, because Richard had been around for a while. Richard was an interesting person because I always thought of Richard as being like an ambassador of goodwill on behalf of the Muppets. We'd have visitors come to the studio. And not very often, but occasionally we'd have visitors come in. Sometimes it was children, and Richard would take it upon himself. I think he even had a hat that he would put on, and he would be the Muppet tour guide. And whoever was there, it didn't matter who it was, he would show them around through the workshop, through the stage. He would spend time with them. We all did, but Richard more than anybody else. And he really made everyone feel welcome, including me when I first came to be a part of the Muppets. So just a terrific. I really miss him. I really miss that influence.
Quentin Tarantino was in the Wizard of Oz film. What was it like working with him in his little cameo?
You said Tarantino?
Tarantino, yes.
Yeah. Well, it was intense. I mean, he has this reputation for doing these action kind of bloody scenes and things, which is what we made fun of, and he loved it. He had never been around the Muppets before, so it was his one and only time. And he was just loving it. I mean, he was enjoying every minute, asking us questions and wanting to see how we did what we did, and just very interested in the process of the puppetry, It really an enthusiastic guest on set, And
what was it like working with Michael Caine? Was he also a fan?
Yeah, and the great thing about Michael Caine is because he's such an amazing actor. I remember before we did Muppet Christmas Carol, I kept thinking, I need to really up my game because he's a major actor. I need to really be good. I need to memorize my lines and he played Scrooge quite seriously, very seriously. And yet I remember being on set with Beaker at one point, and I had Beaker on my hand, and he just looked over at Beaker, and I had Beaker turn and just look at him because Beaker's got that look, and he just completely broke up laughing. Michael Caine could not stop. Every time he looked at Beaker, he would start laughing again, So we have a little bit more time, but we should probably do our video snapshot together.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right, so making the time for this, Steve.
You're very welcome, Will, and I appreciate you coming along today. Next time, watch. I don't know whether you follow me on Instagram or any of those places, but I'll let you know if I'm going to be in the UK, and come around if you can. It'd be great to see you.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
Very good. Okay, you take care.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.